Today we're going to talk about the power of a door. But in order to talk about the power of a door, we're going to piggyback on my last video, the power of a season. You see, a lot of time, the seasons in our lives are key to the doors that open up in our lives. Because without those seasons and mastering those seasons, then certain doors don't open up in our lives. You see, in order for a tree to stand solid and tall, it has to have a firm roots. It has to have solid root. It has to have roots that percolates down into the ground so that it could weather during the storms. It has to have roots that helps it to grow. It has to have roots that help it to mature and help it to move forward. So it's very important for it to develop those roots. So you'll see the seasons in your life are very important. A lot of times we want the blessings, we want provisions, we want things to occur in our lives, but we do not want to go through the seasons. We do not want to master the seasons. And as a result, because we don't master the seasons, then the doors do not open. Let's use Joseph in the good book as an example. You see, Joseph, when he was thrown into the pit by his brothers, he did not renege. He did not go back on his honor. He did not go back on his integrity. He still loved them while he was there. He forgave them while he was there. Even when they threw him and sold him as a slave to Potiphar, he did not go against their wishes. He didn't go against what they were doing. He forgave them and he kept going. Even when he was in Potiphar's house, the season in Potiphar's house, he used that season to do everything with a spirit of excellence and with honor. And he honored Potiphar. He caused everything in Potiphar's house to increase in wealth, to increase in value, to increase in everything, in every area. Even when Potiphar's wife tried to sleep with him, he still maintained his honor. He still maintained his integrity. When he was thrown in jail, he performed with a spirit of excellence. And as he performed with a spirit of excellence, he was made head of the jail. And as he was made head of the jail, he kept doing things with a spirit of excellence because he knew his dream, he knew his destiny, he knew the door that was going to be open in his life, and he knew what he needed in that season in order to walk through the door. You see, he kept on doing what he was doing in jail, and then the butler and the king's butler and King Cupbearer came to jail. They had a dream, and then he interpreted their dream, and the interpretation of their dream led him to the interpretation of Pharaoh's dream. When he interpreted Pharaoh's dream, not only did he interpret the dream, but he brought wisdom, he brought understanding, and all of that he gleaned and learned and polished during his season. So his season of preparation set him up for a door to open. When the door opened up for Joseph to become the governor of Egypt, he had the skill set that was needed to walk through the door. You see, a lot of times we cannot walk through the doors because we are not prepared during our season. We do not take the time during our season to polish our skills. We do not take the time during our season to master how to handle the blessings that we want from our Creator. You cannot handle something great if you do not have the roots, nor the strength, nor the capacity to handle it. And your Creator will not bless you with things that you cannot carry, that you cannot handle. You will implode, and as you implode, it will destroy you. So your seasons are that important. Your season create and open up doors for you. You will be surprised of how much opportunity that are in you, how many doors that are there to be opened up in your life. You will be surprised there are so many doors open. It's almost like the amount of shields hanging in an English castle. There's shields all around in an English castle, night shields, all of them hanging in an English castle. And that's the potential that's within you. If you learn to master your seasons, if you learn to understand the power of your seasons, you see there's greatness nestled inside of you. And if you don't realize the greatness that's nestled inside of you, you will never be prepared for the doors to open up in your life. You'll be never be prepared for when all of a sudden the walls in your life start manifesting doors. You will never be prepared to walk through the mighty doors, the mighty avenues, the mighty pathways, the breakthroughs that are coming in your life. You see, you don't get wishy-washy. You got to learn to walk in love. You have to learn to walk in forgiveness. You have to learn to walk in grace. You have to work to walk in kindness, because the way you're going is far greater than the people who are against you think you're going. The way you're going, the paths that are destined for you are greater than even all the enemies that are around you think. They don't have an idea of how your Creator have set you up for greatness. They don't have an idea of how your Creator has positioned you in the seasons so that your doors could start flinging wide open in your lives, so you could master the power of the door. And as you master the power of the door and you start walking through those doors, breakthrough starts coming in life. Breakthrough starts coming in life, and as breakthrough starts coming in your life, you start seeing all of those suddenlies occurring in your life. You see, your seasons are divine keys. Your season are keys that will literally open the doors in your life. You see, you're set up for greatness. You are a catalyst. You are a world changer. You are somebody that's been placed on the earth for such a time as this. So as you walk through those doors, that you will bring about exact change. You will bring about change that will change communities. You will bring about change that will change nations. You will bring about change that will change the world. You will bring about solutions, complex solutions to complex problems. You will bring about geopolitical solutions that will solve complex geopolitical problems. You will bring about geoeconomic solutions that will bring about solutions to geoeconomics problems. You will bring about solutions. Wisdom will pour out of you. A fountain of love, a fountain of grace will pour out of you, and as it pours out of you, it will further open up doors. Your gifts will truly be making room for you and bringing you before great men. You see, so that's the power of a season. You see, as the power of a season causes the power of a door. And as the power of a door opens, then you're able to walk through. And you're able to walk through with your head held high, because then you know all of a sudden you are going to do what you're doing, because your rock, you're standing on the divine rock. You're standing on that solid rock. You're standing on the oasis where wisdom, understanding, grace, and love flows from. You're standing on the oasis where you will get all the wisdom that you need, the knowledge. Wisdom will literally come with knowledge and understanding and insight wrapped in its arms. And as you embrace wisdom, wisdom will change your life. As you embrace wisdom, wisdom will cause further doors to open up in your life. You are being divinely set up for success. You are being divinely set up for success. So as you go through your seasons, embrace those seasons. Put your head down and say, I'm not gonna cry uncle, but I'm gonna go through my season of preparation so I could walk through those doors when those doors open. And as those doors open, I'm gonna walk through with humility. I'm gonna walk through with love. I'm gonna walk through with grace, because I've been born for such a time as this. You're gonna move like Esther, and you're gonna say, I'm around for such a time as this. The world is not falling apart. The world is just saying it needs me as a glue. It needs me as a catalyst. It needs me as a change agent that will exact change, that will bring about a change, that will bring about blessings. I'm a blessing magnet. I am a blessing magnet, and you are too. So go out there and learn the power of a door. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button below. Hit the subscribe button below. And when you hit the subscribe button, don't forget to select the bell, because when you select the bell, it gives you a wonderful opportunity to be notified whenever I add my new video. God bless you.